lite weird. Det får vi nog... om det händer så får det hända.
Eller hålla koll på det.
Ja. Sen var det kom det till någonting som du säger, orders. A ship's captain is the most important member of the crew. His leadership, discipline and tactical knowledge are the vital for the ship's and the fleet's victory. During battle, each ship's captain can issue specific orders to his crew, whether it's calling on all available crew to fix damage system or desperately maneuvering the vessel to avoid incoming attacks. Orders are key element of victory at sea. When the ship is nominated to move, a player can also choose to have the ship's captain issue an order. Some of these orders are followed automatically, while others require crew quality check to succeed. Each ship captain may only issue a single order during each turn, though any number of captains may issue the same order every turn. An order must be chosen before the ship begins its move. If the order is successful, apply the order's effect. If not, the ship moves as normal and ignores the effect of the order attempt. Så all hands on deck så får du plus 1 på alla damage modifiers. During the end phase, damage control may attempt on all critical areas rather than just a single area. Additionally, the ship gains plus 1 to the damage control rolls. However, during the gunnery phase, every attack the ship makes each of its weapons set suffers a -1 penalty. Så man kan satsa på reparera och hålla koll på sig. Come about. Pushing the ship's rudder to maximum deflation, the captain orders the ship to turn hard and gate position of the alliances. During this move, the ship can make a single direction change up to 90. However, the ship cannot make it.
So the guys are setting up. Markus is going to be playing the Imperial Japanese Navy, and Hannes, he's going to play the US Navy. And we decided to play a battle of 450 points just to try this out. This is a special ruler that we made for a battle. It's a permanent marker on a normal ruler, made it inches. So it turns out a meter is around 40 inches. Ranges are longer in this than in Black Seas, so there will be some longer range fire. They've read through the rules. On purpose we didn't read through the rules in advance, so this is going to be a first impression of the game. Just wanted to show you the ship cards again. So this is a Fubuki class destroyer. I'm soon going to hand it over to Markus again so he doesn't miss it. And it says armor and so on. I've gone through this before, flying speed and so on, hull and any special traits that they have. But there's also a backside on the cards where there is upgrades for particular years. Some are selectable, some are automatic, it looks like. These might come into play because the gens here, they chose to play this battle as it was in 1942. So some 1942 upgrades might be applied to the ships. And you can see the difference between the way I chose to paint my bases and the way Hannes chose to paint the bases. He painted them more like in the cover art. Of course, not exactly as the board, as I mentioned earlier, but I think for this size of game, it shouldn't really matter. Actually, I prefer it because the ships are going to look different, so it's going to be easier to identify them. And now having them on the board, all that extra stuff I did with the little bit of rigging and even the flags here. Okay, if you're looking just at the distance, of course my eyes are not super, soon being 50 years old. But I can't see it, so I would say if you're just painting a fleet, speed paint it. Don't worry about any extra details because they're not really going to show as you play. It's going to make them more sensitive to what you do, basically. So that's it. I'm going to be running this one as a little bit as a vlog or whatever you call it, a little bit different. I am not one of the players. I'm just going to be talking a bit and filming a bit and then showing you the situation as it evolves. It's going to be good fun. A little bit different for us. We're used to HF sail and wind and everything. These ships, they can turn any which way, no matter what, because they're powered by steam turbines, right? So yeah, fun. Let's see how it turns out. Here we have the Japanese fleet for this battle. So we have a Fubuki class destroyer, and another Fubuki class destroyer, and a third Fubuki class destroyer, and then we have a Mogami class, and that's actually the ship is the Mogami. So a Mogami class destroyer. Sorry, cruiser, heavy cruiser even. So that's the Japanese fleet, 4 ships, 1 heavy cruiser and 3 destroyers. And then let's move over to the US fleet. And so this is what we have in the US fleet. We have a Northampton class cruiser. It's the USS Chicago. Maybe you want to describe it?
No, you call.
Okay. So, and then we have the USS Indianapolis, which is a Portland class cruiser, and 3 Fletcher class destroyers.
Named. So it's Laws, Radford, and O'Bannon.
Cool. And you've painted these according to them, the originals?
They should be sort of.
Sort of. Great. I like that camouflage pattern on that one. This actually, if this is gonna be unclear, I'm gonna take photos and add into the video, because even if this is supposed to be good camera, it's crap. I found for details. So we're ready to start, and I'm just gonna record it like this today, so there's gonna be no talk after. It's just gonna be.
Oh, we should say there's no upgrades, no nothing. I did nothing for the age appropriate stuff that we had on the backside with it's mostly AA fire, and we're not going to be using planes today because this is the first time we're using it.
So they're just ASIS. Standard.
ASIS.
And for yours, the Imperial Navy, are they also ASIS?
No, standard.
Standard.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Very nice. So now we're about to roll for objectives.
Should I start?
Yes. Is objective a secret, or is it?
It doesn't say actually. The fleet's objective during battle. Each objective will provide the player with a set of victory conditions needed to fulfill the order of the battle, as well as whether the objective is considered high, medium, or low priority. In all cases, the number of ships required to complete an objective is rounded up and does not include the ships dispatched for scouting. Fleets with higher priority gain 10% bonus of the total number of points available for their fleets, which maybe should have done this before.
Okay. So how do you want to go about this then?
Now we do the roll, and then we have to recalculate if it's needed to.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
So US Navy
8.
domination. It's a medium priority objective, and domination will be: this is clear water must remain under your control for further operation at all costs. Divide the battlefield into 4 equal quarters. Make sure that you have ships. Maybe we should roll 1 dice each. Or this is make sure you have ships in at least 3 quarters while your enemy has no ships in the same quarter to earn the major victory. Make sure you have ships in at least, no, this is my objectives, okay.
Yeah, so even if, suppose maybe normally you would have the objectives hidden, but we're going to play them with open, because we're learning this game, right? So let's do it like that.
Divide the battlefield in 4 equal quarters. Make sure you have ships in at least 3 quarters while your enemy has no ships in the same quarters to earn the major victory points.
So you want to own 3 quarters of the board?
Yeah, and I have to
we have a large board, that's going to be tough.
Yeah, and I have to destroy Markus, that's basically it.
Yeah. Well, that's usually the objective.
6.
So he rolled 6. Attrition. Attrition. You must cause as much damage as you can to the enemy fleet while minimizing your own losses. Score 50% or more victory points than your enemy to earn a major victory. Score the most victory points to earn a minor victory. So preserve yourself while doing damage.
And both these objectives were medium.
They were medium, yeah.
Priority. If any fleet would have gained a higher, they would have gained 10% of the total points value for the fleets, which with a lower priority would have received minus 10% if it was a low objective. But as this is both medium,
then we don't have to change.
We don't have to change anything.
Oh,
lucky. Yeah.
Look at the draw.
Very, very convenient. Okay, so setup then.
Yeah, deployment. The battlefield can be at any size, as long as the fleets can start 36 apart. However, optimal 6.4.
6 by 4 area.
Yeah.
Actually, our board is set up at the moment is set up as 8 by 4, so we have a little bit larger area lengthwise.
So then we roll a d10
A D10?
each.
D10 each. Go for it.
And both players should roll 1 d10, re-rolling any ties. The lowest rolling player must deploy their entire fleet first in one deployment zone, followed by their opponents.
Okay.
But we should probably
Decide
read scouting. Yeah, first of all, we should just. I say we go for.
You have the normal deployment.
Yeah, normal deployment.
So normal deployment. So then you have 12 inches on the sides.
Yeah.
There, 12 inches on the sides, and then you deploy on the length side of the table, and there needs to be 36 inches in between the fleets. And we have the ruler here. I'm going to show you. So that's the ruler is 40 inches. So that's not a problem on our board. So the fleets will be wide enough apart.
But we have scouting rules. When the enemy is known to be in the area, fleets will be expanded a great deal of effort in reconnaissance. If one fleet can out-scout the other, it stands to gain a great advantage before the battle even begins. Both players should secretly remove all destroyers and cruisers they intend to use for the scouting from their fleet before deployment and put them to one side. In addition, they should decide which observation flights will be used for scouting as well. These ships and aircraft committed to scouting are not deployed with the rest of the fleet. Instead, the ships may return from scouting at some point during the battle. In every end phase, both players roll 1d6 for every destroyer and cruiser they have committed to scouting. On a roll of a 6, that ship has returned to the fleet and may join the battle. It will move on from any point along a random edge in the next turn's movement phase. That's the returning ship. So,
So you can
1 to
get
2 from that side, 5 from top side, 6 from lower side, 3 to 4 from right corner.
Okay,
Of
cool.
returning ships.
So let's do it like, since wind doesn't matter, but we'll just turn this box this way, and so we're gonna be this side here, where Markus is standing, is gonna be the north side, the long side, this is gonna be the south side, the other long side, that's the west, over by the fireplace, and then over by the sofa, it's gonna be the east.
Before the first turn of the game, both players reveal the ships and aircraft that have been used for scouting. Every ship and aircraft listed below used for scouting gains the player a roll on a d6 for every destroyer, for every cruiser, for every observation. Every dice that then rolls 5 or 6 will earn the player's fleet 1 scouting point. When all dice have been rolled, each player should total their scouting points and compare them to the scouting table.
That's the scouting table.
Yeah.
So decide secretly how many ships you want to scout with. Just write it on the paper. I'm going to take a break here and we'll be back. So these are the hull markers. So the hull here is 23-7 on the Northampton class, which it has 23 superstructure hull point, and it's shown here by this marker. So you have the black one for the 10s, and then you have the red one for the 1s. However, we found that the card here, you know, there's some room for improvement there. I mean, I guess they're not ADHD adapted, because as I pull this out, you see, basically this one. I mean, I guess it's usable if you don't care, but it doesn't look very pretty. Anyhow, that's how you mark the structure of the ship. There is also an armor value, and that's how well it will withstand. I mean, how to stop the damage from actually happening. So we're going to get into that as we play. All right, go.
So for the scouting, I've designated the Indianapolis, so that's 1 ship and 4 scout planes, observation planes. So she's a total of 5 dice. The Chicago is also going scouting, so that's a combination of 10 dice. And with them is actually gonna go Radford, so 11 dice of scouting.
Whoa, so big scouting, and so that just leaves 2 destroyers on the table.
So it's just Laws and O'Bannon deploying for the initial fleet.
Got it. So how did you decide to go?
Use the Mogami for scouting.
The Mogami,
So
heavy
it's a
cruiser.
Heavy cruiser with 3 planes, so that's 4 points.
4 dice. Okay. So where do we end up then?
I end up with 11 dice.
11.
For the rolling, but now we have to score hits on 5 and 6s for the scouting. So for each player should remove all the destroyers and cruisers. In every end phase we get the chance to get them back on the
On roll d6, yeah.
on the d6, and then they come in the returning ships folder
Like
there,
we
like we
did.
did discussed before.
But I guess the scouting points.
Yeah,
now.
but before the first time, of the game, both players reveal their ships and aircraft that have been used for scouting. Every ship and aircraft listed below is used for scouting for the player with 1d6. So for every dice that then roll 5 or 6 on the total combined dice value, will combine into a value on this. So we should do that now.
Okay, so you want to start, Markus? So you had 5 dice, or?
4.
4 dice. 4 dice. So you roll 4 dice, 4 d6s. Let's see how many of them are actually earning scout points. 5 or 6 is a scout point. So let's see. Oh, not bad, dude. So Markus actually rolled 3 scouting points.
So 2 or more. Add +1 to all the roll for your initiative each turn for the entire battle.
So you have +1 initiative for the entire battle.
Mm.
Okay. That was a good roll, though.
Mm.
If you scored another, then you would end up with 4 or more.
As above, but any carrier may be placed in deep deployment.
So that would have made a difference. So you got the maximum advantage possible for the stuff that you sent
But
out.
it's very clear that if you're using aircraft carriers, you should always go for the scouting, because if you get deep deployment, the carrier doesn't even have to be on the playing field from the start.
No.
Oh yeah.
So it's not in the risk of...
So just quickly before you roll, initial impression, like now that we're setting up and everything, yay or nay so far?
So far, yay.
So far, yay. What about you?
We haven't started yet.
No, but so far, like the setting up and everything, has it been
This is
enjoyable?
interesting. I like the tactical planning for setting up
Okay, cool.
and the advantages you can gain from it.
So how many dice do you have there?
11.
11 dice. Let's see. 5 or 6. He's like doing voodoo over there.
Oh, this is good.
So that's 1,
2, 3, 4, 5.
5.
Så
Så
6
5.
användningar lösningen alltså.
What? Were there more?
Det var 6 användningar har den här ena. Nej, 5. Vi kör 5.
5.
It doesn't really... So it's 4 or more.
Yes.
As above. But any carrier may be placed in deep deployment, but where you have no carriers. So both are plus
Plus 1
so it's
initiative.
Even Steven.
Even Steven.
so nothing happens there.
So on the board we'll have 2 US destroyers versus 3 Japanese destroyers. And that's what we have so far. So
once any adjustments have been made for scouting, the battle can commence. Players must try to achieve their objectives within 8 turns, after which the game ends and victory conditions is calculated. And I guess these should be secret. Now we're playing with open objectives this turn, but I guess these should be secret. But then again, as they have high or low priority, they should they should be open actually.
I guess they will be open, because otherwise, or actually you could just say, okay, I have a high priority objective, because there are 2 different high priority, and I had a medium. So just let them know what type of priority you have.
True.
Right, and then you can keep it secret. Comments below, like let us know. This is the first time we play. Some of you watching probably play this a lot more. So just let us know if we do something wonky, which I'm sure we will do.
There's actually competitive play, so you could play attrition versus destroy, attrition versus fight and retreat breakout with defense lines. Destroy was last stand and sweep and clear. So then you have, these should be more balanced. But
for a tournament or so, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
We're to deployment.
So, and then you roll for initiative, I guess. And since you both have +1, we can just ignore that.
Yep.
So just roll the initiative.
So
D10, right?
Yeah. Fleets with a higher priority.
Yeah.
Setting up doesn't say.
No, but here.
Initiative.
Initiative phase. Roll a D10. The one with the higher on the D10 is the one who has the initiative for the first phase.
You should have red dice.
Or was there something about setting up
Yeah, that was
initiative?
what I was thinking about.
Let's see, so I don't do something wrong.
Deployment. The battlefield can be blah, blah, blah. Both players should roll a d10, re-rolling any ties. The lowest rolling player must deploy their entire fleet in one of the deployments, followed by their opponents.
Okay, and then we'll actually roll another d10 as the first turn starts.
Yes.
Okay, so this is yet for deployment. So a d10 for deployment.
Shouldn't Markus have the imperial red color?
Okay,
Indeed.
I can pick up some dice. Hold the camera. Where do we have dice? Alright. Just need one, right? D10?
Yeah.
There you go. A red D10 for the Imperial Japanese Navy. Cool. Let's go.
Yeah, well.
1 and a 3. So Japanese Navy has the initiative, or actually places up his ships last. So, and we have 12 inches from the edge, and these two, these are actually for Black Seas markers, and so that's actually 16 inches, so that's how far from the edge. So we have quite a large board. You see that's going to be a long side to place stuff. Let's for now remove, like this can just be here at the side, I guess. And that one can be over there. I'll actually place it here. Sorry. This is going to be a little bit choppier than not usual, I feel. I'm not used to handling a camera and talking at the same time. It's going to be...
So, fleet is deployed.
Yeah, and then you don't have to worry about the wind. That is weird.
That's very weird.
That's very weird. It's like, that's the main thing. Like in all the games we play normally, wind is everything. I mean, in Black Seas, and even more in B2 quarters, that like the wind is like the whole game, more or less. But weather gauge don't matter here. Full speed ahead, I guess, is what matters. So Markus is ready to place his destroyers here. And I painted mine speed paint and they all look the same, so I guess you might want to have some type of marker to tell the ships apart if they're the same class and small. But we're just going to run it as we run it for today. So I'm going to back off here so you can see the whole play area. So we have quite a large play area. Did you guys read in the rules what happens if a ship travels off the edge?
No.
I guess it wouldn't be that common since you can turn them so easily. So you just stay in the battle area. But I'm sure there's a rule for... if we encounter it, we're going to get to it. So here we go. So should you roll for the scouting ships already turn 1?
No.
No?
End phase.
End phase. So at an end phase of turn 1, then you roll for the scouting ships and see if they reappear and where they reappear. That makes it a little bit interesting because we're going to have ships entering from the side. Markus has requested some Japanese Imperial March music or Imperial Navy music, so I guess next time I'm filming here you're going to be hearing that. I don't know if that's going to jinx the US player here, we'll see.
No.
No?
But Paris is burning in the background.
Mm.
Oh yeah. Well, it's just a video we have playing in the background on the TV. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to be filming again pretty soon here, but this is the setup. I'll take some photos of this as well.
I should probably, if he's done with the setup, we should go for the first roll for the initiative.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
cool,
yes,
cool,
yes.
cool. Let's do the initiative. Who has the initiative for the first round? Let's go. So that's a 4 and that's a 6. So the US player has the initiative for the first round, and that means that the Japanese player will go first. Moving first, you shooting first.
Is it like that?
Yeah.
Initiative. The initiative used the result. Blah, 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 blah. At the start of each turn, the both players roll a 10. And any ties is real. The player that rolled the highest has won the initiative and should claim the initiative token.
There you go. You have the
I claimed
initiative
it.
token. Show me. That's how it looks. So that's pretty cool. And I read in the rules before. So the player who lost the initiative, so to say, is the one who moves first. You take turns. So you designate the ship you move, and then you move one of your ships, and then he moves one of it, and then when it's time to fire in the gunnery phase, then you shoot first. So that's he moves first, you shoot first. That's how it works.
Well, we should ask Markus. Are you using your torpedo fans?
No, I am not.
And this says a Japanese Navy ability. If you have 3 torpedo tubes, you can use a fan initially in the battle. So just firing before the first phase, like when the ships are placed, and if they're in range. And then on a roll of a 6, and you get 1 d6 per 3 torpedo tubes. So if he would have fired with all 3, he would have had 3 d6s. And on a roll of 6, one of Hanna's ships here, the US player's ships, would have been hit by a torpedo, and torpedoes are bad. So that's a little bit like a Russian roulette move that you could do as a Japanese player. I guess that goes well with the kamikaze thing. So you could like waste all your torpedoes initially to see if you have a lucky hit. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm going to change the music and then we're going to start. Okay, so we've got some Japanese marches going. And Markus has started moving. All the Japanese ships here, they are agile, and agile ships, that means it doesn't have to move 2 inches before it turns. It actually can turn every 1 inch. So they're much more able to turn. And a turn may be all the way up to 45 degrees each turn. And you have this like movement and turn marker here. Pretty nifty. We've added in those things from Black Seas that we have for Black Seas with the 45, and that's going to be used for checking angles of fire later on.
You just move 6.
No, jag ska en till. One more.
But do you have 7 in movement?
Yes.
Flank speed 7. I think all the ships in this battle have flank speed 7. All these ships have flank speed 7.
Flank speed 7.
So these are all smaller ships. Even a heavy cruiser is not a really big ship.
The American cruisers have flank speed 6.
Oh, so the American cruisers are a little bit slower. Okay, but the Mogami is a heavy cruiser. It has flank speed 7. But it's also more expensive. I guess 280 points. How much is an American destroyer?
The Portland class is 140, and the Northampton class is 130.
Got it. So the being a heavy class.
How much armor does it actually have?
Armor 3+.
No, the hull points. 30.
Hull points 30.
So Portsmouth, that is half the point value, has nearly as much armor. It has 26.
Yeah. So I guess it's
American slower but sturdier, Japanese agile.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'm not a World War II expert. Do any of you guys know a lot about the Second World War?
Land battles.
Land battles, yeah, that I know. I mean tanks. But I don't know too much about ships. So this is it's like an experience for us.
Markus, we're doing something wrong. You've moved all your ships.
Oh yeah. You take turns in moving the ships. So let's move 2 of the ships back to the starting points, and then this is mistakes. Early on mistakes. So, you moved your first. Hannes, your turn.
Yes.
Move your first.
I'm actually going to use my first order.
Okay.
And that's going to be come about. That's a crew quality check. Pushing the ship's rudder to the maximum deflation, the captain orders his ship to turn hard to gain a position of advantage. During its move, the ship can make a single directional change, up to 90 degrees. However, the ship cannot make any other changes of direction until its next turn. So, crew check. How is a crew check made?
Oh yeah. We don't know. Crew quality.
Fun. No idea.
Crew quality check. Is there a thing where you can like a damage, weapon systems firing. Check damage, that's the end phase. Critical hits. Orders.
Crew quality checks.
Yeah, crew quality check.
The crew quality check is performed by rolling a d6 and applying any relevant modifiers. The result is 4 or more, the check is succeeds. Sometimes the ship will be required to make a opposed crew quality check with another vessel. In this case, both ships make a crew quality check with the highest rolling ship succeeding in the check.
Reroll ties.
So I'm making an order. So 4 plus.
And you didn't have any modifiers on the ship,
no modifiers
right?
on this one. There is no damage, there is no nothing. So
okay,
no
cool.
modifiers. So 4 plus for making come about order. So that's a come about.
Success. It's a 5.
So let's see. So the laws is gonna make come about order, and she has a total movement value of 7. So she's gonna start by moving 2 because she needs to. Measuring from this point, she's 2, and then she's gonna make a 90-degree turn. Is there anything that is?
Here's a 90-degree turn. Yeah.
Yeah, well, basically, if I put this on the edge of the ship,
just turn it,
and then I just lonk. Are we happy?
Yes.
And then she made 2, so now she has
another 5.
1, 2, 3. So 4, 5. 1, 2, 3.
4, 5. So you have another 2 after this.
Oh wait. Sometimes
2 plus 3 plus 2.
7.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you had 6.
7.
It's the big guys that have 6.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that was
Your turn.
successful.
Yes.
Now you can move your second ship.
So if I turn, it doesn't affect speed. No.
Nope.
Which is weird.
Mm.
Power the engines!
Well, it's just a system, I guess. I guess you could have that as a house rule.
But I think the Japanese rules for every 1-inch movement you can do as a turn makes them really fast turners.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and very agile.
It's hard to outmaneuver.
Mm-hmm. I should really swap the music in between, so when it's your turn.
No.
We used to do a little bit when we were younger, like Call of Cthulhu role playing and stuff. So it tends to be a little bit reenactment
in the
when we
middle
play our
or in
battles
the
as
end
well.
of the...
I think you should do like this. Align with the bridge.
Yeah.
And then aim it. So if you have a... So you line that with the bridge.
Yeah.
And then you turn in that
direction, yeah.
Yeah.
Like this and turn it.
And then you have the scale here.
Yeah.
But why is this smaller? This 45 degree is smaller.
Yeah.
And this is for bigger ships.
Hey. Well, 45 degrees is 45 degrees, right? It's not going to change.
But this is for a bigger ship. Some ships are bigger than others.
It's a bigger 45 degree turn.
But it should be for the small ship.
This one goes to 11.
What is it doing?
It has secret Imperial Japanese Navy plans.
Yes.
Plans within plans. Ah, wait.
Yes.
US players.
You're done.
Indeed.
No orders is being given to O'Bannon. So O'Bannon is just gonna make flank speed, so she's gonna move.
So these guys have names. Have you named your destroyers?
Yes, I have.
Okay, cool. I would like to know the names.
That's Fubuki,
Fubuki,
Hatsuyuki,
Hatsuki,
Shinomone.
Shinomone. Very nice. We like reenactment. Everything needs a name.
Oh, Shinonomi is more correctly, yeah.
Yeah.
Shinonomi.
I kind of like this turning thingy.
Pretty useful, nifty. That's a good thing. So that's one thing that we like. The little dots to mark damage were not nice. They broke quite a few of them.
6 was it? So
if anyone from Warlord Games watches this, maybe make them more like the ones for Black Seas, because those held up really nicely when you take them out.
So what's the difference of doing a 90-degree turn and doing the straight turn? None.
Well, it's that you can do it at one point, right? So right now you'd end up in a different position because you're doing the full turn at once.
Yeah, but it's mostly by the distance.
Yeah.
Because this has to be a turn like this, and that was just a fast turn. But
yeah. So it ended up on a different. Yeah. And so the different weapons systems on the ship, so the direction of the actual ship is very important, because the different weapon systems on the ship is determining where you can hit and so. So right now you're doing it.
I'm doing a pre-measure.
Yeah, you're allowed.
So this is the extreme range, 20 inches. I should move my thumb. 20 inches. So I can already tell that we're going to have a very unexciting turn 1.
So the range on your guns is as long as 20 inches then?
It depends, but we have extreme ranges, and I know that Markus's ships have extreme ranges up to 20 inches.
Yeah.
On all of his gun system, and there's the light guns on these ones.
So the light guns can fire further than the torpedoes?
Yes.
Yeah. Funny that the Japanese torpedoes can just go woo before the first round. It's like fire and forget.
Very low risk of hitting anything.
Yeah.
That should be
everything.
So
the light guns on the Fubuki class is 20.
Ships.
So.
Wait.
So there's no gunnery for the first.
Once all ships have been moved, they fire their weapons in an effort to destroy their enemies. So I fire my weapons, but I miss everything because you're too far away.
Yes.
So there's a lot of splashes and nothing hits. That's the same for you, I guess. So turn 1, we're at the end phase of turn 1.
And the end phase is used to tidy up the battlefield and make sure all players know what is happening. This is the time damage control and other functions are performed. Once complete, a new turn begins and starts with the initiative phase. But since we have scouting ships out...
We're going to see if anything comes back on the table, right?
Yes. So... in every end phase, both players roll a d6 for every destroyer and cruiser that they have committed to the scouting. On a roll of a 6, that ship has returned to the fleet and may then join the battle. It will move on from any point along the random edges in the next turn's movement phase. So, do you want to start rolling for yours? Your.
Yeah, you just have 1, right? So let's see if it shows up on a 6. Nope.
So then I start with Radford.
Radford, which is a cruiser, does not show up.
And then we go for the Northampton. No, Chicago, sorry.
Chicago.
The Chicago. Oh,
So that we count that roll actually.
It's always in the box.
What do you say?
In the box.
In the box, got it. What?
Didn't matter.
Exactly.
And then we have Indianapolis come in and destroy all the Japanese.
Oh! Indianapolis, that's a 6, and that means that Indianapolis will show up for round 2.
But where?
And that's gonna swing things pretty heavily.
And she's gonna come in depending on this. So
it's a
with a little
six side.
luck, I roll a 5 now.
that means it would end up coming in the same side as the Japanese ships. Number 2. So it's going to end up on the short side over
I'm
here.
guessing, because it doesn't say, actually, Warlord Games has to be correcting this. It doesn't say, like, it cannot come in on the extreme edges.
No, it doesn't look like it.
How far is this? Is this 12? If I go by this measurement, this should be a 12.
But
12
a
inch.
12 inch there, but then that looks like half. So I say 6 inches.
I think these areas look the same.
Yeah, that's 12, yeah, that way. But you're on this side, so
Yeah.
that's going to be 6 to the sides. Half the width, right?
Yeah, so but 12 in length in.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah, you can place up to 12 inches into the table, right?
that's what I'm saying.
Ah, yeah, of course. That should be... Ooh, that's quite far, actually.
Yeah, so I want to be coming in here.
How do you feel about this, Marcus?
Much joy.
Much
Banzai!
choice, man.
We should just see, so it's 6 from this quarter, so she should be coming in sort of like here.
Okay,
Are we happy?
so that's changing the way we're gonna have to think about the board for this turn.
So
Initiative!
she is, just to clarify, Indianapolis is a Portland-class cruiser. She was commissioned in 1942. She's top of the line, state of the art. All bells and whistles ringing. And she has lots of turrets.
Why is there so many sharks swimming around it?
That is for later missions.
We shouldn't laugh, that's horrid.
Yeah.
Well, initiative.
Initiative phase, let's see. Japo dice here. Japanese Imperial Japanese Navy 9-9 reroll. 110.
I guess you get the initiative.
Yes.
So the Japanese player has the initiative. Imperial Japanese Navy got the initiative for round 2.
Yes.
Which means
So,
I move
the
first.
rules-
Yes, I shoot first.
The round marker. So which ship do you activate first?
Indianapolis.
Indianapolis.
And she has a flank speed of 6. And no orders to shoot down the Japanese. Are there no orders for that? Destroy. Kill, kill, kill. I guess there's no orders for killing. Let's see. Orders, all hands, come about, create smoke, evade, flood magazine and scramble. Nothing that is of use. And she has a cruiser and she just has the aircraft traits. She's lots of guns and lots of armor, but nothing more than that. So actually, Markus, if you could do me a favor. Move her 6 along, just
Straight ahead.
straight ahead, angling a little bit out.
Flank speed. Hold ahead.
Just a little bit to come to a position she wants to come here.
So 2 inch first, then she can make
Oh,
the
she
turn.
can make 3 free.
Huh? Three. And
Three
then
in turn.
She
then
makes
turn.
a
Okay,
free and then she makes a small turn. And small cursor action for the middle of the board.
And just like
Angle her a little bit down. Because all her guns are... No, wait. Oh, shit.
how much?
No, straight. Yeah. No, so she... Yeah, that's good. Ah, little more. Yeah.
Yes.
Why I'm doing this is actually because her both heavy guns are forward arc of 45. So to cover in wherever those stinking Japanese will sail, I will cover them.
You have a rear turret as well, but I guess that's out of
Rear
action
turret
for now.
is out of action for this. It's shooting behind me. It's called an X turret on a
So Marcus, your turn. Move. A move. We switch music on turn 3.
No worries. It's kind of weird that the torpedoes fires from the port sides.
Yeah, but that's some ship had that. The torpedo tubes were on the side.
Roger. not escape the cannons of the Indianapolis. This is the extreme range.
It's hard to hit that extreme range, right?
Yeah, but luck of the dice that I'm having today, I should probably kill something.
Yeah, you got that one in. That was.
But I'm sensing a torpedo strike coming my way.
What's the extreme range on those torpedoes then?
10.
10?
20.
Oh yeah, you have Japanese super torpedoes.
Yes, super torpedoes.
Oh, really? 20?
Yes.
Is that is some because it's extreme 12 here on the card. 20 is the light gun.
Long
Yeah,
lances.
12 is, yes.
The Type 93 long lance torpedo, does anybody come equipped with that?
Yes.
Type 90.
Yeah, 90.
90 torpedoes.
95 on the cruiser, yeah.
93.
On the cruiser, yeah. So it's
If they have Type 93 long lance torpedoes,
yeah.
they are exceedely high range.
Yeah, so that's the Mogami, yes.
And the Mogami, yeah. So the destroyers, they just have 12 on extreme range.
Yes.
Okay.
So I've moved 2 inches.
Yes, run.
I have 5.
Run into him. Run into him. Oh, this one eats battery. The camera. So. I guess I'm going to throw in a couple of photos here and I'm going to charge the camera a bit. I'm going to be back for the gunnery phase. Okay, so we're back in the gunnery phase. The Japanese Markus has the initiative, so he's gonna designate ships to fire. And you, as we said before, you're allowed to pre-measure distances, so you can just go ahead and measure and see if you have anything that's gonna
Measure from the bridge. So
Bridge to bridge.
yes.
You have to designate. Now all ships have to move. It's time to unleash the raw firepower. Starting with the player who won the initiative, players alternate the firing for each of their ships. But you have to designate all the firing system that you're going to use. For attack to be successful launch, 2 conditions must first be met. The target must lay within the firing area of the weapon system that is firing, and the target must be within the range of that weapon system.
Oh.
19.
Är det inte 20 ha?
Du, där, 21.
Ja, precis.
21.
So out of
Jag
range.
kör
Yes. Ja.
Och där har vi
20.
20. Det var till och med 19 tyckte jag.
Så.
Okay, are you designating any ship to fire?
Yes, I am. Hatsuyuki would fire at the dishonorable
Indianapolis.
US Navy. Yes.
This is so strange, there's so many sharks around that ship. Still.
Okay.
Yes.
Extreme range fire.
Yes.
And it's a light gun.
Yes.
And the light gun is suffering from dual purpose and weak. True?
Yes. Indeed.
So Dual purpose means that you can just use half.
Oh no, DD with this DD.
DD.
Yes. It is not. Oh, is it dual purpose? I don't see dual sounds någonstans.
It's just the light guns here. They're just weak.
They're just weak. They're not dual purpose.
Due to the small shell size or design, some weapons are simply not as powerful as others. Weak weapons cannot cause critical hits except against ship of the civilian type.
Yeah.
So you can get hits on the Indianapolis, but you cannot get crits.
Nope.
Okay. So, firing, weapon system. You have how many dice?
3.
3 attack dice.
Yes.
Armor penetration.
-2.
And she has an armor of 3 plus.
Mm.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Maybe we read through and I'm going to come back.
Yeah. These light guns, these represent the multitude of...
Okay, let's see. So, Markus had 3 attack dice. And he scored, and he needed to, since it's extreme range, it's 4 plus -2 for extreme range, so that's a 6. So he scored 1 attack die. And then that's going to be transferred to damage here.
So
How about rerolls? Do we have no? We have to reroll all dices, yeah.
but you have no rerolls because you haven't done any order.
This is one we have.
Right.
So this means a hit has been scored on target. It's time to see what damage it's been caused. Every weapon simply has a damage dice, a DD score.
It's 1.
So
this one.
then that is 1
Hit.
one die.
The weapon.
So you roll a die and then you say plus on that for your armor penetration.
But that was -2 armor penetration.
Is it -2?
Yeah, armor penetration is -2. That you have that on your.
Yeah. So you roll a die and then you get -2 on that die.
But you have armor 3.
Which means the resulting number of each damage dice is then compared to the target's armor score. For every damage dice that equals or exceeds the armor score. So he needs to 3 plus.
Yeah.
So.
But -2 he has as well.
So he hits.
So normally, if it was 0, then it would be 3 plus, right? But now it's -2, so it should be 5 plus to score the damage, right? Because you have 3 in armor, 3 plus, and then he's
-2, so that's +1, so now it's 5 plus. Yes.
Yeah, that's to roll a 6.
5 or 6.
5 or 6. 5 or 6 to score the damage. And that's 1 damage. So you get 1 damage.
Oh my. But no critical could be scored because it's a light cannon.
Yes.
Okay, so now we figured that out. It's your turn to designate your first target, if you have one.
I have. Who was the offender? Okay.
Vengeance is served.
The A turret and the B turret are both gonna fire at what was her name?
It was the Hatsuyuki.
Katsuyuki.
So is there any penalties for one gun being on the back or no?
I have 2 guns in the front and 1 gun in the back.
Yeah.
I'm not shooting with a gun in the back. I'm shooting with my 2 main cannons
Yeah,
in the
but
front.
so it doesn't matter. Like you just have a 360 around those.
No, they have an arc, and that has a backwards facing. arc.
So there's so you're firing the 2 front-facing turrets. Got it. So there's
big turrets.
I got it.
And they have an extreme range of 32, but I think we're going to be inside of long range. If we go from here to there, we're inside.
Bridge.
That's
There.
same as
20.
It's 20, yeah.
20.
So we're inside 20, so it's short. 16 is short, 24 is long. So this should be inside of short range now.
No.
Or long range, sorry. It should be inside of long range.
Inside of long range. So it's long range.
Long range. But those are the B turns then. And the light gun has a 360 degree. but it has extreme value of 15, so it's outside of range.
Yeah, so you can't hit with your light gun
No,
there, but you
so-
can hit with the A and B turret.
Yeah, so A/B turret is firing, and
They have 3 attack dice each.
yeah, I'm actually lost this. It's being 25. Why are we using it like that? Couldn't it be like that? Wouldn't that be much better?
Maybe, yeah, definitely. That's probably the way they're meant to be used. But they were a little floppy. I feel like the card is not a really good quality. You probably use the ones from Black Seas if they're the
Or
right
just
size.
gems.
Yeah.
Okay, so
6 dice. 3
yeah,
plus 3.
six dice. They're the same. So 6 dice.
Minus 1 to hit, so 5, 6.
6 dice. And target is point blank range. No, she
Long
is
range.
not at short.
Long range, so minus 1.
Minus 1.
So 5 or 6 on a d6.
Was she fast moving? Target moved more than 6 this turn.
Yes.
Yes.
So it's minus 2, so it's actually 6s to hit.
Okay. So 6s to hit.
6s to hit. Markus, do you want to see the devastation I'm going to cause your little dragonfly? Lots of 6s. No 6s. 1 6.
1 6.
1 6. Okay.
So 1 hit. So 1 hit is scored, and what's
That
the...
actually converts to just 1 damage die.
Yeah, it says one damage die. So, and what's your armor? 1 plus, right?
Armor is 1 plus, yes.
So
And
1
her
plus.
armor penetration is 0, which is weird.
So you hit, but he has the 1 plus armor, so you hit. If you roll a 1, you miss. Otherwise, you hit.
Okay.
Basically,
She goes
armor.
through. So now we have to check for critical damage. Each die that is rolled that is a natural 6 caused a critical hit. So no critical hit.
Huh.
But
You
wait.
rolled a 5, yeah.
Yeah, natural 6, yeah.
Yeah. So 6s are on the damage roll are critical hits.
Wait. If any of this roll you get roll for more, then in addition to causing any damage is normal. Okay. Each damage dice that rolls a natural 6 has the potential to also cause a critical. For every natural 6 roll a d6 again, even if no damage was dealt to the target ship due to the ship's armor. If on this roll you get a result of 4 or more, then in addition to causing any damage as normal, you will also score a critical hit.
Yeah, but it can't hit. That's not now. You didn't roll any 6, so there is no critical hits.
So that's all she rolled.
So 1 damage. Yeah.
Yes.
1 for 1. That felt very underpowered.
Yeah. Well, you just had 1 hit, and the range is still pretty far. It's long range,
Oh,
and he moved fast, right?
Yeah.
it's moving fast.
So, are you gonna fire with some other ship of yours?
Nope.
No,
Not in range.
not in range. Are you gonna fire with any of your other ships?
None are in range.
None are in range. So that concludes the gunnery phase of round 2. So we're at the end phase.
Yeah. So
We're going to see if the Mogami enters battle on turn 3.
Yes.
There is no pluses for this.
As turns go.
Yeah. I'm wondering. Each roll a d6 and roll a ship. That ship return to the fleet and may join the battle. If it moves from any point of battle, no.
Maybe that could be some bonus here, but no. So it's just on a 6. That's risky biz to send them out on scouting then. You guys didn't really know that as you sent them out, I guess. So, well, on a 6 you get your Mogami.
Nope.
It's a roll of 4, so does not return.
So let's see if Radford returns,
That's a cruiser, it
No.
doesn't.
and then we see if we get in the Chicago. That would be nice.
No. So no new ships enters on this turn. So turn 3. We're going to be back with turn 3 in a moment. Let's go. So initiative for the Japanese player. That means that the US player goes first. moving.
Yeah.
What should I do? Straight ahead.
Yep.
6 inches.
Yep.
Något typ.
Lite längre fram. Lite längre fram.
Det ettan är där. No. Ja, så. Saturday morning. My brain is not on. So, Markus, you're doing your first ship. So, just to save the camera, I'm gonna do this movement phase in some pictures, and we will be back for the gunnery phase. So, turn 3, gunnery phase. Japanese Navy has the initiative, so Markus is designating a ship to fire first.
Vi har sån torped tokens också. Torpedo tokens. Yes, it is within range.
So, you are doing what? Firing a torpedo?
Torpedo,
Or?
yes, I am firing. Actually, I'm firing.
Both tubes or?
I am firing.
Oh, you have 3 tubes.
Yeah, I fire all 3.
All 3 tubes. Okay.
It is up to 12. It is
Extreme range.
Extreme,
Yeah. So between 9 and 12 extreme range.
Yeah.
Between 6 and 9 is long range. And below 6 is short range.
Yes, below 3.
Yes. So, what's the range?
11.
11. So we're at
Extreme
range. So han skjuter 3, he's firing 3 torpedoes as Indianapolis at extreme range. Are you going to fire with your light guns at anything?
Torpedoes are a little bit special, but start with light guns.
Yes.
Should you start firing?
We need to designate all targets, so all weapon system firing and what their targets are going to be.
Okay. So, are you firing anything else on that?
Yeah, I can be firing my light as well, light guns.
Same target, or?
Yeah, same target. And that's long range.
At long range?
Yes.
Yep. Cool.
Torpedoes. Each attack dice listed for a given torpedo weapon system represents a single torpedo. The player has the option to fire some or all of his torpedo at the designated target from the torpedo system. By firing only part of that torpedo system, the total attack die, the player is choosing to hold the remainder in reserve for a later attack. If the torpedo system has a slow reloading trait, see page 13. A torpedo cannot be reloaded or into a partly empty rack if that specific weapon system fires additional torpedoes during that round. While each specific torpedo weapon system cannot split its torpedo between multiple targets, ships equipped with more than one torpedo system may each fire at a different target.
Okay. So, and you had 3 and you're firing 3, right?
Yes. So now.
And they have 3 attack dice and you're firing all 3 attack dice, right?
Yes.
So you're firing 9 torpedoes altogether this round. He's emptying the tubes basically.
So I am at extreme range.
Yes.
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 So then you have -2 to your hit modifiers. So 3 dice.
9 dice.
9.
He's firing 9 torpedoes.
9?
Yeah.
So 2 torpedoes per system?
No, 3 torpedoes per system. So you see here, so there's 3 attack dice. So each one of those is a torpedo, and then he's firing all of them. So there's 9 dice, and they hit on a 6. Yep. So go ahead, fire off all your torpedoes.
Yes.
And then they're going to be reloading next round, right?
No,
they're single use.
Yes, single use.
So they're empty.
One shot.
Yes. Yes.
So after you've done this, you have no more torpedoes on that ship.
No.
All in one go.
All 1s and 2s. All 1s and 2s. Maybe a 3.
There's 1 6. So there's 1 hit. So one of the torpedoes hit. Okay.
That's
Yes.
poor.
So one hit.
It's very, very bad.
Yeah.
So torpedo mounted. So torpedo is like a normal, but what does this have for armor penetration? Or is it devastating as well, right?
Yes, it is devastating.
Yeah. So it's 1 shot and devastating.
So the weapon is exceptionally powerful, capable of blasting small targets apart and causing serious problems even for the largest vessel. Instead of causing 1 point of damage with each successful damage dice roll, a devastating weapon will cause us an amount of damage equal to what each damage dice actually rolls, regardless of whether it exceeded the target's armor score or not. In addition, a critical hit is scored for every damage dice that rolls for 5 or 6 before any modifications by torpedo belts. Any critical hit scored will have a critical score set to the roll of a 1d6. However, if the location is already a critical score that is higher than the dice roll, the new critical hit is ignored. So, to roll to see if you do damage,
I mean, it has the DD, right? So what's the DD on your torpedoes?
It's 3.
3.
so you roll 3 dice.
3 dice.
And you're hitting. Now, what was the armor penetration?
Okay.
0.
It's just a dash.
Dash.
So it's a...
So it's no modifier.
Oh.
No, but my armor is still +3.
But if it's devastating, does it
Yeah.
negates?
No. But the devastating means that instead of causing 1 point of damage for each successful damage dice roll, the devastating weapon will cause the amount of damage equal to what each damage dice actually rolls. So if you roll a 6,
It's going to do 6 damage. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But you still need above 3 to. So 1, 2, 3 does not. No, 3 plus. So
3 plus.
1 and 2s does not do any damage, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah. So that didn't score, but those 2 did. So that's 10.
So that's 10 damage.
10 damage, and there's no critical because
But-
it was not a 6.
No. That's how I'm reading it, no?
Yeah.
No. Wait. I think we're doing this wrong.
Yeah. Because an amount of damage equal to what the damage is actually rolls.
Regardless of whether it exceeded the target's armor score or not.
Not. Okay. So that's 11 damage then.
In addition, a critical hit is scored for every damage dice that rolls of 5 or 6
So that's 2 critical hits as well.
before any modification for torpedo belts. Any critical hit scored will have a critical score. Yeah, so that's. Yeah, I guess.
11 damage initially.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Så 25 minus 11 blir
14.
Ja.
And then there's 2 critical hits.
I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yes.
So then you roll a d10.
Roll a d10 for do them one at a time. So first 1 d10. 4.
4 and it's
Engine.
engine crit. And then you roll a d6. Fuel system ruptured.
E.
Extra
3
damage.
extra damage.
Free. This is bad.
Mm-hmm.
-1 flank speed, and it has an escalation. So
if you get hit again, this or what?
Escalation is bad. It could become worse.
Oh. So as you see, since we're playing this first time, there's some rule reading and so on, but that's how you learn the game, right? See if I can actually film a bit with this.
Yeah, you do in the end phase. You do damage control and check for escalation.
So
we haven't done damage control.
Mm. You just had 1 damage before each. Before this.
Yeah, and it's just critical. Criticals.
So you can control the critical. Or?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
I have engine.
I might not have punched them out, but do you have one?
Engine, yeah.
Okay. So you get an engine marker there. So that's our first critical. So you're going to roll again on that critical table. So go ahead. Let's see where the second one ends up. 7.
No, it's a D6. Okay, sorry. Yeah, that's a weapon system.
And then you roll again.
D6.
D6. 3.
It's turret. Random turret must roll 4+ before firing. Ignore if no turrets present. Random turret. So there's 3 turrets on this one. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Go ahead. Which turret is going to be? So it's going to be A turret.
A turret.
So A turret is
needs to roll a 4+ before firing.
Yeah. Do you have some? There's some. Might not be some punched out. There's those round ones as well. Markus.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The turret. It's yeah.
So A turret.
Cool. This hurt.
Yeah, that really hurt, and that actually was a bad roll because he only scored 1 torpedo hit, right? He scored one hit, but he still did two crits. So torpedoes, we learned right now, torpedoes bad, horror, right?
Actually, pretty good, but yeah.
Yeah, if you're the player damaging, then yeah, definitely. So, but now you've used up that ability. So right now it just has its light guns, right?
Yep,
So it's used up every torpedo it had. All the tubes are empty.
But it hasn't fired.
No, I'm going to fire light guns as well.
Okay, so go ahead and fire your light guns then.
So it's long range. 3 attack dice.
So -1. -1 +1 because large snow. Am I in your port or starboard arc?
In my I'm in your arc, or yeah.
Are you in the target's port or starboard arc? No.
Like your ship?
No, I'm not.
No. Okay.
So it's -1.
Yeah.
-1.
We actually missed one thing.
Since it's a torpedo. -2. Okay. That's pretty significant.
Yeah, that is actually.
But I
You should just hit on 6s followed by 6s then. How do you do that? Because that's going to be less than. Because if you have.
They were firing at extreme range, so that's -4.
Yeah. Every attack that results in a 4 or more hit.
Yeah, but all modifiers are common except for those for range, where only the relevant okay, yeah, commentated. So what do you do?
I think you should have a pause and we have a look.
Yeah.
Det är vackert, det är ganska långt egentligen så att
So, reading up on the rules, we saw that the weapon system, a torpedo, actually has a natural, like a -1 to hit. And then the range was extreme, so that's another -2.
It's actually -2 +-2.
So, and that's still very strange. Då blir det ju 4 minus 2 minus 2.
So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
7, 8.
And it's an 8 for a hit on a D6.
So that would become an impossible hit if you follow the rules as is, if we understand it right. But we saw some people using house rule where if you score an initial 6, then if it's below 8, above 8 they run it as impossible anyway. But if it's 8 or below, then if you roll an additional 6 after the first 6, then it's a hit anyway. So we're gonna like to confirm the hit. So this is the way we're gonna run it. We're gonna run with those house rules. So for this whole thing that we just played to happen, Markus needs to roll another 6 on his torpedo. So go ahead, Markus, and do that roll. Very important. The most important 6 in a long time. See if it happens.
Nope.
So that's a 4. So then we're gonna reverse that back. So removing the critical damage and putting the Portland back to 24. It had 1 damage before, right?
Yes.
So that means the torpedoes were less effective. Of course, now Markus only scored 1 hit with those torpedoes. So if it had a few more 6s, maybe that would be a bigger chance. But that means that firing torpedoes at long or extreme range, even with the house rule, is very hard. Which it probably should be. Torpedoes are not easy to hit with, right?
Indeed.
So, okay.
Light guns.
Everyone happy there? We are firing light guns.
Yes, so now we apply the modifiers. So now you have 4 natural, minus 2, so 6s are hits.
Long range, yeah.
Long range, minus 1, so 5s and 6s then.
5 and 6. Go ahead.
Yep.
0 hits there. Okay.
So that was first. You should use this.
Oh yeah. We're going to use the smart markers that we made for Black Seas, is to indicate that the ship has fired, covered in smoke.
Okay, my firing.
Yes.
We start with. We actually start with the Laws is gonna fire his light gun.
Okay.
So that's 3 dice.
Mm.
And the range finder.
Mm-hmm.
You can use one of the short ones, I think, to this.
It's for me. Yeah. So it's gonna be 8, 9, 10, 11.
11? Yeah.
Yes, 11.
11.
11.
11 on a Fletcher class cruiser with firing its light gun. It's going to be within. It's between short and long range.
So it's long range.
Long range is 13.
So 13 and below
is short range.
No.
9 to 13 is short range.
Yeah.
Long is 13 to 6. No.
Point blank.
0 to 4. Short 4 to 9.
Yeah.
Long
9 to 12.
9
13
to
is long. So
yeah.
like I was correct. Long range.
Long range.
Yes.
So and it's firing three dice. And modifiers applying.
He has moved to 7, right?
Yep.
So he's been moving fast.
So he's been moving fast at -1.
And then -1 for long range. So -2. So 6s.
So 6s. One.
So 1 hit. So 1 hit, and that's a 6. But
no, it's a dual purpose gun, so it cannot actually crit if it's not a civilian vessel.
Ah, got it. So no crit. So it's just 1 damage then.
1 point of damage.
Yes.
Okay.
Fubuki. Yes.
Guess we turn the lights off on the ones that is already fired, right? You can stay on the board, but not as important the turn of firing in this game, right? But
could be.
Could be, yeah.
If somebody sinks before they fire.
Yeah. Ooh, can I have another? Thank you.
Mm-hmm. It's 10, yeah. 10 inches. Torpedoes.
Should make some torpedo markers really. Could be pretty cool. Like long piece of plastic, see-through, flat plastic packing, and then with some water effect, and then just
acrylic base, and then you just do water effect on a line in the middle.
Yeah. Any of you up for making that?
Sure.
Cool. You're the torpedo man.
Yeah, I fire 6 torpedoes on.
6 torpedoes.
Yes.
They're going to be quite worthless without the torpedoes.
Yeah, indeed.
Still, if you hit him hard now, then so.
True. No, 3 torpedoes.
So that's 9 attack dice.
No, yeah, exactly.
No,
No, it's 3.
3 attack dice. Each torpedo is 1 attack die.
Okay.
So you're just firing all your torpedoes in one of the tubes, right? Or one from each tube? Which is best? Emptying an entire tube is the best, right? If you have 3 tubes, you have to empty one tube completely, and then you don't have a reload or anything on the others, right?
Yeah.
There's no reload on destroyers, it's one shot.
Right. Yeah, of course. Sorry.
3.
So 3 attack dice?
Yes.
Okay, let's do the real modifiers here now. So 4 for natural, plus 2, because it's a torpedo. Then you're up to 6. What ranges are we on?
It's extreme.
So then you go to
8.
So it's 6 followed by 6.
Yes.
So Markus needs to roll double 6. So initial roll. There is actually 2 6s. So that means so he needs to roll another 2 6s here to score those as well. So here we go. Reroll. No. Oh well, that was a good initial roll, but that shows how hard it is to hit with the torpedo-sized range, I guess, in this game.
And light guns.
The light gun, yeah. Same target.
Yes, same target.
So range 10 is how is that for that gun?
No. As much as I want to eat cookies, I was after gunfire.
Yes.
What's the range of those guns?
It's it's over. So it's let's measure again. So it's 10. Slightly, yeah, it's 10. The bridge is no,
the
there,
first one.
there. So it's just under 10.
Did any of those ships have a bridge further back? I think they're all in the front section,
They're
right?
all in the front
So
section.
it's just under 10. So it's short range. Yeah.
Where does the short range start?
Starts at. It's up to 10. Starts at 5.
Yeah, so between 5 and 10 is
Yeah.
short range.
Yeah.
Okay.
So short range, you get plus minus 0 on your roll. So it's the natural 4.
Yeah, 4 to hit. So that's 2 hits.
2 hits.
And there's no crits, right?
No,
Even if you
crits.
roll- okay,
It's a dual
got
purpose
it.
weapon.
So the what's the name of that Portland cruiser?
Indianapolis.
Oh yeah.
Or Sharkbait.
Sorry, I forgot.
Sharkbait.
So 22 points left on the Indianapolis. So I just want to show you this camera is bad, so I'm running around with the thing plugged in now.
Right. So Laws are fired, so O'Bannon is firing same target.
Yes.
And now we're 8, so 9. Would that be correct?
Yeah. 9.
9. And 9
Short
is
range.
short range. But So plus minus 0, but you moved over 6, correct?
Yes.
But light guns and AU batteries are able to track their targets more quickly and ignore the penalty for fast-moving targets.
Yeah, so there's no penalty.
So it's 4. Hitting on 4s. You should have been 2. No, you fired on the big.
Yeah.
So 4s. 3 attack dice. So that's 1 hit.
Yes.
1 hit.
No crit.
Okay, 1 damage then.
No, wait. It's AP minus 2. Do you have any armor on that one?
Yeah, +1.
So then we have to see if this converts to actual damage.
Because did we do that on the other light gun? We didn't, right?
Nope.
Or did-
No, we forgot.
We forgot.
So
Well,
let's start with that.
We'll start with Markus here.
Yeah.
So it has -2, and what does your crew has 1?
Indianapolis has 3.
Oh yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
it's okay.
So then you need a natural 6 to actually do the damage.
Yeah.
-2, 3 -2, then a 5, 6.
5 and 6, sorry.
5 or 6. So roll again and see if it was a 5 or a 6.
No.
2. So
And then the the O'Bannon's cannon has -2, so it's 4, 5, 6. No, sorry, other way. So it's 3, 2, and you have armor,
1.
Wow.
so it's up to 3 again.
Yeah. So,
So
3 plus
to score the damage.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
and that's actually critical.
Yeah. No, you can't score criticals with your light guns,
But I want to.
but you can't. So that's not a critical.
But it would have been.
Sorry.
Each damage dice that rolls the natural 6 has a potential to also cause a critical hit. But why does it have light cannons?
It's a pop gun. Actually, pop gun's light. No, it's not a pop gun. Yeah. Okay. Next ship, Markus.
Yes.
What is it doing?
It actually doesn't say here. It doesn't say. It says dual purpose or DP light guns are capable.
Weak, weak.
But mine are not weak. Yeah, they're weak.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, that's the weak trait.
Weak.
They're weak. I have radar.
Within 10.
Oh
Within 10,
wow.
yeah.
Oh wow. I forgot. The destroyer that I sent away has a radar, and they get +1 to their dice roll and can re-roll their die. In the scouting, enemy fleet movement, ships committed to scouting with a radar trait gain +1 to the die roll and can re-roll that die as well. Never mind.
Yes.
For other games.
Yeah, for other games. So what's up? What are you doing?
I am.
Can't you designate your ship as a civilian class?
Oh.
Sorry.
I am firing at the light guns.
There we go. Go ahead.
Yes.
3 attack die.
Yes.
Range is long,
9, short.
9.
short. Short range.
Yes.
No modifier. 4+ to hit. 2 hits.
2 hits. CMT can convert, and you have armor penetration value of those guns are.
-2.
Yeah.
And you have 1.
So then it goes down
3
to
plus.
2, so 3+.
3+. So both hit. So 2 damage.
2 damage.
Oh, they don't
They're
have
really
that on
squishy.
line. They're very, very squishy.
Really, really
These
squishy.
destroyers. So you're down to 4, and,
Four on-
and it has a
O'Bannon.
It has 2 before it's going into critical. What did it call? What did it call that? The second value?
Good question. No answer.
Look it up. Let's see.
Striking colors. Ja, dat is wel.
Hull and the second master point ships have taken enough damage to become crippled.
Okay, crippled. It's called crippled.
Okay,
So
Indianapolis. It's time.
it's time for the Indianapolis.
It's time.
Okay. What's it doing?
It's firing.
It's firing.
Yeah. No Spitfire. We need to sink one of those small bastards.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see if we can. The short range of the main gun is within 16.
Yeah.
And
Point blank is below 8.
point blank below 8.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not point blank.
So, but you're at short range.
I'm short range.
On both.
And that one has taken damage. Hibuki has taken damage.
Yeah, it has.
So
Is that where the fire goes?
yeah, the front guns goes off there. Bom bom.
Bomb bomb. Okay, good.
And my torpedo tubes have none. I do not have any.
Oh, you don't have any?
No.
Okay, so done.
But we have a light gun situation. And I'm going to split fire, so main cannon 1A goes into Hibuki. Main cannon B goes into, what's her name?
That is Hatsuki.
Katsuki,
Hatsuki.
Hatsuyuki,
Yes.
and the other one.
Shinomone.
So, light cannon, turret A, Hiromane, the other one into that. And then which one is most damaged of those two?
It's that one, yeah.
Yeah, so light cannon goes into here as well. And that's a range of 9, 10 maybe.
It's yeah, it's below 10. Yeah.
Below 10.
Yeah.
So that will be
Long
range. On that.
Okay.
So let's start with the light cannon.
Light cannon. Go ahead.
Yeah. And the light cannon on the Indianapolis is actually 6 dice.
Which?
But modifiers will apply. So plus minus 0 because we're in -1 for long range. Sorry. So that's 5.
And
And
then,
then you move fast.
so 6.
So 6. And she has trouble tracking you because you're small and nimble. So 6s. And there's none.
So light guns. No hits.
Then we start with gun A.
And that's firing on the that one. Huh?
The lower one.
Yeah.
Yep.
And this is within short range.
Hmm?
So plus minus 0.
Mm.
And you moved fast.
Yes.
So -1.
5, 6.
So 5s and 6s.
5s and 6s.
And there's one.
That's one hit.
Let's see if we can convert it. And her armor penetration is 0. Do
So
you
that-
have any armor?
1. So if you roll a 1, it's not a hit.
And now I want to roll a 6.
Yeah, you do. But it's a 1, so that's not a hit. The armor actually worked. Secret armor hidden between. It was the smoke. It was the smoke.
Okay, let's do it again, but on the other one.
Yes.
So 3 dice, same result. 5s and 6s. No. Yes, 5s and 6s. And there's a 6.
Yes.
So 1. See if you can manage not to roll a 1 here.
Ooh.
So that's a hit.
Yes.
It's a hit.
One. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
And that's all she wrote.
what's that down to?
3.
3. What's the value for its being crippled?
2.
2. Okay. So one more hit
So
and
now we're in end phase.
End phase. Yep. End phase. Here we go. Remove the gunfire. We're learning now. A little bit. Some of these people are probably going to be laughing at it. Oh, these guys are slow. They don't know Second World War.
So
well, you bring a sailing ship. And we'll
end
see.
phase. There's actually repairing, but I just guess it's for critical damage.
Yeah, and now you don't have the critical damage anymore.
No.
Because we removed it. Damage control is yes for critical
End phase
damage.
move attack shield.
There's no like
Yeah.
repairs. They
Players
don't
repair
have
any damage to
carpenters.
ships have sustained from
can crack
critical
holes.
hits. So we have no, but we have checking for escalation. Sorry, damage control. Check for escalation. There is none, but we check for our incoming scouting ships.
Yep. So Marcus, go ahead. On a 6. A 2. No.
So let's see, Radford.
That's the destroyer, right?
Yep. No.
And then we'll see if the Chicago, which is it. Nope.
No, very much. No.
On a 1, doesn't it sink off
No,
back?
no,
Okay.
no,
Okay.
no.
Okay. Sorry.
So then we go straight into initiative.
If Indianapolis rolls a 1.
No, shark. So you get to keep the
Yes.
initiative.
So
Orders. Yes.
yes.
If I want to be more
So maybe
evasive, it's
marker.
Evade.
So we're on turn 4 now, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Evade order is it's automatic. Turning hard at random intervals, the ship tries to throw an attacker off guard, causing weapons to miss simply by not being where it was predicted. All attacks made by ship performing an evade order suffers -1 to each of its weapon systems. And it may not use torpedoes. Additionally, the ship's current flank speed is halved, rounded up. However, all enemy attack dice which successfully hit the ship this turn must be re-rolled. Destroyers are particularly good at evade order. If their current flank speed before being halved is greater than 6, enemies but I start moving, right?
Yes.
Because I lost the initiative.
Så order gäller du per skepp när det är dags för att flytta?
Ja,
eller?
ja, precis. Ja.
Okej, så Hannes börjar flytta?
Ja.
Correct.
We are turn 4, movement phase.
Dun, 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 dun. No, that's March of the Valkyries. I don't know what the March of the...
What is he doing?
It is, sorry, from that to here.
Straight ahead.
There we go.
Yes. And then she's, while she did that, she's turning up a little bit.
Okay. Marcus?
Yes, evade.
Evade?
So it's
And that's
4.
which of your destroyers is that?
That is Shinonomone.
Shironomon.
Shinonomone.
So she's moving 4.
Yeah.
There should actually be a token for evading them.
Is there?
I don't know, but we should.
Is there a token in the stack there for evading?
No.
Sure.
We mark it with,
I wrote an E on the...
oh, we can do like this.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
We figured, it's a bad situation. Go somewhere else. So knowing how hard it was to get your ships back in, and of course you got to Indianapolis, but would you still go scouting with that many ships? For a small battle like this?
Not for a small battle.
No.
The initiative Does it, I mean, if there was carriers or anything bigger, then it would be useful. But now I would need the firepower on the board.
Definitely. So your turn to move.
My turn. Then we ordered.
Okay, need something more battle-like, music-wise. Can you grab the camera here for a bit? It's a little bit too nice to me.
Laws moving up straight line. It's a you.
Yes. So orders for Hatsuki create smoke. Her excess oil ship begins to burst thick clouds of black smoke, cloaking an large area. Place one smoke counter in contact behind the ship for every 3 inches. The ship moves. No ship can draw a line through these counters, and no attacks can be made through them at all.
So, but it's a line of smoke behind the ship.
Yeah.
So which one is doing it? She's drawing a line of smoke behind her.
Yes.
Okay. Yep. There's no roll for that.
No.
So for every 3 inches she's moving, she's gonna plop out a little bit of smoke.
Yes.
This poor camera, it's hot. So, this is my wife's camera. Actually, it's a Sony ZV-1. Don't get it. It's not good. No good.
So that would be your first.
So smoke.
Yeah.
And then I will
Brave, surviving,
Run away.
That's the greater part. I think that's the way to go, probably.
last one. Three, yeah, more smoke. Yeah. And then I would turn.
You're still using the big, large ship.
Yeah.
No, it wouldn't matter, right? Does it?
No. I'll fix it. Okay.
Correct us if we're wrong there. In the comments group.
No orders.
No orders.
No orders. Where should I?
Should we, just for the fun of it, should we say that on, if they haven't entered before, that on turn 6, all remaining ships enter?
Yeah.
What do you say about that, Hannes?
Yeah, that's good.
Then there's just two rounds left to the battle.
For
Get
fun.
some more action in there. So the ranges are closing now.
Mm.
I think we're gonna get some point blank range fire now.
Oh, she's gonna run away. And she's gonna pop smoke behind her.
Is she? Ah, right.
No orders?
Oh.
I guess you won't need that if you're not gonna do a full 45-degree turn. You just turn within that 35 degrees, right?
Yeah, that's true.
This is up to.
Hmm?
If we're not doing this wrong, so.
I mean, this should be possible to turn less, right?
We nominate the ship to move in distance inches in flank speed score. However, unless the ship has its flank speed reduced to 0 due to damage, you can always have a minimum distance of 1. So you don't have to move as far as we are doing. But
So yeah, you don't need to move your full move. You can move short.
Yeah, I did. That's what I did.
Yeah.
but to turn it needs to move at least 2 for American ship. But it says he's are agile. It just moves 1 and then it can turn.
Yeah. Yeah, but and also the turn can be less than 45. I'm sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean.
Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's see.
You have the initiative, so you start firing.
Yes.
Turn 4 is still right. Gunnery.
Yes.
Yes. So I will. It's Fubuki, and she will launch. She will launch. Let's see here. If I split up the torpedo launchers, it's going to be. Yeah, I can have to have.
Has she
3
fired any torpedoes?
No,
this
no.
No. So then you
she
have
will-
nine torpedoes
Yeah, so
in
she
3
will-
tubes.
She will launch.
And you can just have 1 target for each tube.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
You need to select if you're going to fire all 3 tubes, 2 tubes on 1 target, and
Yeah.
1 tube on
Yeah.
another.
But actually, it says like this: each attack dice listed for a given torpedo weapon system represents a single torpedo.
Yes.
So.
But I mean it would be strange if you could like fire. Oh, no, I'm going to fire 1 torpedo to him, 1 torpedo to him from the same tube in
No.
the same turn, right? So
No.
if you fire all the torpedoes you fire that turn needs to go on the same target.
Yeah.
Why? But if he has 3 different torpedo systems, he
Yeah,
can shoot
but so okay.
1 torpedo system at this
Yes,
direction.
the whole
and 2.
system. But
Yeah.
the whole system has up to 3 torpedoes, right?
Okay,
So all those 3 torpedoes needs to go on the same target for
Yeah.
the system,
Yeah.
right? Yes.
So I will fire 6 torpedoes on that, and yeah, I'll stop it.
Which ship is that?
That is the laws.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a point blank.
Point blank range torpedoes.
Oh, actually, no, 3.
3
Uh,
torpedoes.
Yes, point blank.
So one full torpedo tube.
Is it point blank for the torpedo? Are we within? Because
Within 3.
Yes, it's point blank.
no, we're outside of 3.
No, inside of 3.
Okay.
Just
Mm.
yeah.
Here it's outside of 3 actually.
Yeah.
So then you
So
have,
it's point blank here, and here is short range.
so 4 plus 1 for point blank, minus 2 for the weapon system is a torpedo,
Mm.
minus 1 for me being extremely fast in a destroyer.
Yes.
So that leaves you with 6s again.
Yes.
It should be, wait, 4 plus 1 equals 3, minus 2 is 4, 5, minus 1 for being fast moving target, 6s.
Yeah, so 6s, but these are pure 6s, no rerolls needed.
No, we're new here, and you should miss, and miss, and miss.
Well, that's 2 misses,
Yes. 3 misses.
3 misses. Yep.
And
Okay.
what did you do with your light gun? You didn't designate it, so now you're not
No, but
allowed
he
to fire.
still has 2 torpedo systems to fire
Oh,
as
true.
well.
Yeah.
But he should nominate all his weapon system before starting firing.
Okay.
Well, we're learning, right?
No, but yeah, but where is he firing? I just wanna know.
So what are you firing? Where is the second tube going?
Second tube is going
Okay, so
Yeah.
this one.
Yeah, so 3.
And the third tube is going where?
Nowhere.
You're not firing the third
No,
tube.
no.
Okay, are you firing your light gun?
I guess so. I have to fire it somewhere, so yeah.
Where?
This is outside. Short
Blank.
range.
Yeah.
So you should be firing on that one.
Yeah.
Mm.
Light, light guns. Yes.
Yeah. So, but you have to say, so you're going to fire your light guns first, and then your second tube, right?
Yeah.
So light guns here.
Yep.
Yep.
So
What's point blank range for those light guns?
It's below 5.
Okay. So you're the point blank range. Actually, you're with both. You with point blank range.
Yeah.
So 4, so 5, and you don't, as you're a destroyer and you're using a dual purpose light gun, you don't get the minus for me being a destroyer. So you're hitting on freeze.
3 plus. So all 3 hit.
No,
Okay.
no devastating hits.
Ja.
Inga devastating, eller no criticals.
Nej men critical så kommer inte från någon
true.
damage sen.
Yeah.
Så han, 3 av dem träffar.
1, 2, 3.
No. Wait.
Oh, true.
So,
Now
So-
we need to convert him.
yes. So, and your hull value is 1, right?
Yes.
And you have -2. So that's 3. So 3 plus to score the damage. Now if you roll 6 it's still no critical because it's a light gun.
Yeah, true.
So,
So 1 hit.
no, 2. 3 plus.
Yeah,
so
so-
2 hits.
2 hits go for down to 4 on both.
Okay. Last torpedo tube.
Yes.
Go in the other direction, right?
Yes.
That's short range, not point blank range.
Yep.
So then it's 6s followed by 6s.
That should be it, yeah.
Mm.
So 6 is followed by 6.
Torpedoes are crappy.
No, they were scary and when you should have fired all your torpedoes in one go.
Well, there's 1 hit. So let's see if it's another 6 here. Reroll. No. So no hit. But light guns has fired. Let's mark that with some smoke. Here we go.
Okay, that was scary. That was really scary.
So that's done firing now.
Mm.
Okay, Hannes, your turn.
So, the O'Bannon is gonna start firing. She has 2 torpedo systems.
45 degrees to the sides.
Yeah, so
Let's see if it can hit first. Is it 45 degrees?
it should be.
Yeah, it is.
It should be within.
Yep.
I'm guessing they're coming from behind here, but it doesn't say specific. But if
Let's
it,
measure from center.
yeah,
That's how
so
it
from
looks.
center she's in.
Yeah. Okay, go.
So one side's torpedo tube, all of them going that way. The other side's torpedo are actually holding fire because that's range is way too long. I'm guessing. I can pre-measure. Yes, it's
9, 10.
10 or above. This torpedo system is crap, so
Okay.
I'm holding them. But I'm firing all torpedoes from her troops in one of the weapon systems.
Mm.
So that would be 3 dices, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All 3 torpedoes going that way. Okay, and your light gun, where is that going?
Same target.
Same target.
Mm.
Got it. So what do you start with? Light gun? Torpedoes?
Yeah, let's start with the light gun.
Light gun?
So light gun for her is 3 attack die.
Yeah, and range?
Point blank 4.
4 inches. We're within
yeah,
4. So
yeah.
it's point... wait, turret to turret? Or
Just-
tower to tower, then it's outside of 4. Just outside of 4.
Then I would say it's short range if it's
Sure.
outside.
You see? Tower to tower,
Tower to tower,
outside.
outside. So it's short range.
Short range?
Short range. So plus minus 0. You're a fast mover, but I don't give a shit. So 4. And none.
Don't you have like you have to roll a 5 to even launch the system?
No, that's,
this was the light guns.
Yeah, like that, yeah.
Yeah. So now,
Torpedo!
yes, and now I'm having shitty, crappy American torpedoes. So the fuses on these ones are not that good. US made torpedoes in the early to mid-war period were, put in bluntly, bloody awful. Navy training did not put much emphasis on torpedoes. By far the biggest problem was the arming mechanism of the torpedoes, which failed more often than it worked. For every successful attack dice rolled for the torpedoes in a scenario taking place up until the end of 1943, and this is 42, you have to roll an extra die. On a 5 or more, the torpedo actually arms properly and explodes, causing damage as normal. If it's a lower score, the attack dice is treated as having missed.
Okay, so there's another die needed for...
Yeah, I need to confirm on 5+ for every hit made.
Got it.
So it's 3 dice, right?
3 dice, yes. And the range?
Short.
This for the... sorry.
Torpedo?
It's 2.
2 inches. It's actually, I think it might be outside of point blank.
So it's 5.
No, it's
the wrong ship.
Yeah,
Wrong ship.
4.
So it should be... Is it within 5?
Yes.
It's within 5, yeah.
Yeah, so it's short range. So +1 -2 because it's a torpedo system. So 5+ is the...
Yes.
What? +1? No. Short range is no modifier.
So -2, so then
6.
6.
Yeah.
And every hit needs to confirmed by a 5 or more.
After, yeah.
So no hits.
Useless torpedoes. Well, hope we're doing this right, but it seems like we're doing it right?
Yeah. Markus.
See. I only have 1 left, so no, I hold fire.
Hold fire?
Yeah. Well, I can shoot, I guess. No harm in that. It's yeah.
That one was evading, so then it's gonna hit even harder. Like it's gonna be even harder.
Cannot fire torpedoes.
No, it doesn't have any torpedoes. It has
light gun.
so it's like 10. It's yeah, 10.
10.
So when you're doing this, you are suffering a -1 penalty to each weapon system's attack die rolls, and the ship may not use torpedoes. Additionally, blah blah blah. Yeah.
So det är en yta -1.
Yeah, and if I hit it, if I'm shooting at it, I need to confirm the crit as well.
Yeah. So, but the range is extreme, right?
It's 10, so it's
No, it's maybe long. Short range.
Yeah.
+/-0.
Yeah.
Did you move
Minus-
fast?
She moved 6.
Yeah.
But it's light guns, right? So it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
No. And then
But it's -1 for being in the rating.
actually, yeah, exactly.
So -1 for evading. So 5s and 6s.
Nope.
No. Mark the fire.
Okay, laws. Burning. What she has. And I'm guessing
No torpedoes.
Yeah, torpedoes can do.
Yeah.
torpedoes can go.
Yep.
So torpedoes are going 1 tube.
Yes.
Because she has 1 tube. No, she has 2 tubes. So actually we should mark that she has fired 1 of her tubes. Could I get one of the yellow ones? So she has fired all of those. They're not rearming, they're empty.
Good.
And now Laws is firing all of hers on one side. Should keep them like this.
And your light guns goes where?
Same time.
Center. Okay, so what are we rolling first?
First we're starting with the light guns, and I think we're going to be inside of bloody short range.
So it's
Yep.
3 inches.
Yeah, we're
Without
inside.
3 inches. So it's going to be point blank range on the light guns.
Yeah, so +1. Could I get one more yellow for marking torpedoes? Thank you. So we start with the light guns. So 4, so it goes down to 3s. You move fast, but they don't care because it's light
3
guns.
plus.
So 3+. So 2 hits, and then we see with conversions. And they are armor penetration
3+.
-2.
So 3+.
And you have armor,
1. So 3+.
so 3+.
Both hits. So 2 damage on that one.
Oh,
She's crippled.
yes. Down to 1.
And here we go for torpedoes.
Torpedoes. You're outside of 2, so it's not point blank, it's short range.
So it's short range, so it's 0 -2, so it's 6s.
6.
And even if this hits, I need to confirm it. So no hits.
No hits.
Useless torpedoes.
Okay. So this is crippled, but you already fired with it, so I guess nothing for now, but we need to look at what happens later. What does the cripple do?
Good question. Crippled ship. The hull score of each ship has a secondary value noted. For example, blah blah blah. A crippled ship would permanently have its current flank speed reduced by half, and it gains the lumbering trait. The attack dice of the ship's light guns, torpedoes, and air batteries weapon system is half, rounding down. In addition, roll a d6 for every main gun and trait the ship possesses. On a 4+, the main gun or trait is rendered inoperable and cannot be used again during all of the game.
Okay. I do this we do in the end phase. Or
Yeah,
what?
it's in the end phase, I'm
Okay.
pretty sure. No, it's actually, no, when it happens.
Okay. So half speed and then
For every attack dice on the ship's light guns, torpedoes, and weapon system will be halved. In addition, roll a d6 for every main gun and trait the ship possesses. So, how many main guns does it have? None. Just has the light guns, right?
yeah.
And it
But the
doesn't have,
traits.
the trait, the agile
Agile.
trait.
So slow on D6 for agile armor.
On a 4+, you lose the trait.
Permanently, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it gains lumbering.
E.
Don't lose it.
Don't lose it. So
But
it's
you gain the lumbering. Which is, the ship is particularly ungainly in the water. It may only make one change of direction during all of its movement. Additionally, lumbering ships may not use the evade order.
okay. So firing.
Fired. So it's her and then...
Is that Markus? You see.
Yeah, she hasn't fired. No, she hasn't. No, she holds fire.
She holds fire?
Yes. Or maybe no. I think you. No, she fires light guns at.
Yeah. Yep. And we are within 8, 9, I should say.
Here comes the big ruler.
Yeah. Big one.
This ruler has the potential of damaging the opponent's
I would say
ships
a
permanently.
little bit over 9. 9.5.
9. Yes.
So what makes that? What range is that?
Short range.
So then you get short range plus -0, and you disregard that I'm moving fast, so it's 4+.
Yes.
And that he put smoke doesn't affect firing here,
Smoke
right?
doesn't affect.
No, it's behind me.
It's just an order. Create smoke effect. No,
If
the ship may draw a line through the counter. No attack may be through them, and the smoke counters are removed at the end phase. She's just belching smoke when she's turning around, getting afraid of shark bait.
Yeah.
Good. So go ahead, roll your attack dice then.
4+. Oh wow, all of them.
Yes.
So see if you can convert them to hits. So you have armor penetration of -2,
Yes.
correct? Then it goes up to,
This we have 3+.
and then I have armor 1, so 3+.
3+.
Oh, that's a critical. So 2 hits.
But the critical don't count. It's
No,
light
no,
guns.
Yeah, true.
So
And you
2
were shooting
hits.
on her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's down to 2. She is also crippled.
So roll for weapon systems. Or traits? No, just traits.
Traits. So it's the radar and the depth charges, and none of them happen.
Really? No. Okay, so don't have to worry.
But she's now lumbering, and
Yes.
she's moving at half pace, and half of her cannons shooting, rounding up.
Indianapolis.
Indianapolis.
Shark bait.
Huh?
Shark bait.
Shark bait. Shark bait. Can't see through the smoke
Fancy, really, huh?
No.
because he's put up a smoke screen here. So main cannon 1 goes for, we're within 10, right?
Yes.
So short range, both cannons actually, bam bam.
Yep.
And my light cannons on Indianapolis has a light range of 11. Are we within 11?
Yeah, I think you are. There's stuff in the way.
Yes.
We're
Yes,
inside.
you are. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So everything goes into whatever her name was.
Shinonomona.
Shinonomona. Did you like her?
Yeah, I did.
I think she's gonna sink now.
I did evasive, yeah.
Yep.
Evasive.
Evasive, yeah.
She did evasive. That's true. So let's start. Portland Can Cruiser. A turret is shooting with 3 guns. And it's within short range, but it's not point blank. We're farther away from 8, so it's plus minus 0. I get -1 because you're small and move. No, you didn't move fast. But yeah, you keep the, because you're a destroyer. So
Yeah,
moving fast -1, and then your evasive -1. So it's
Yeah.
6s.
Yep.
And there's
Nope.
1-6.
No, it was a 2.
Was it the 2?
Yeah. Maybe I.
Let's re-roll it, just to be sure. I'm not sure if it was the 2 or the other one.
Yeah, still 6.
But you're evasive, so
Yeah.
now I need to...
So we're on the end phase of round 4, and the camera overheated there. So, but the Indianapolis fire was largely ineffectual due to the evasion, right?
Yep, just 1 damage.
Just 1 damage. So this is the situation now. So what's the name of this one?
Shinonomona.
And that has 4, and then this one is
Hatsuyuki.
has 3, and
Fubuki.
is crippled.
Yep.
Yeah, with just 1 hull point left. And the situation here is that
Indianapolis basically unscathed.
Yeah.
Laws is doing fine on 4 hit points. Used 1 of its torpedo for O'Bannon though is crippled.
it's crippled. So, and we've decided just for gameplay, and if it lasts that long, so on turn 6, any ships that were on scouting are going to return automatically. But we're on turn 5 after this segment, so we're going to see if any of the ships turn up already on turn 5. So Markus is going to roll. Nope.
Start with the cruiser. No.
No cruiser. Destroyer.
Chicago. Yes.
Ooh. You said cruiser. So
No,
that
start with the cruiser.
yeah, the cruiser is the Chicago.
Oh, sorry, the destroyer. No, but yeah.
So I guess you get the destroyer. Yep.
4. So she will be coming in from far end.
There's some things in the way there. And this thing, I can have to remove this thing. Ooh, that's 1 less object in this die.
So she's basically coming in right there. So now we have the red for the Laws and the O'Bannon all on the field.
Maybe to make it effectual, should we say that it can move 24 from the long edges? If you get those zones, so they can make some effect, because otherwise it's going to be traveling and doing not much for a long time. So maybe double the range that is moving into the board.
Actually, she should be a little bit forward. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, you happy with that?
Should I double it?
I don't know. What do you think? Double it? Double or nothing? Now, let's do 12.
Yeah.
Then you can decide which is yeah.
That is by the rules.
Yeah. Let's go. Turn 5. Initiative. So, Hannes, you start moving.
Mm-hmm.
So actually, I'm gonna just save the camera here for the movement phase, take some pictures, and then we'll be back for the firing phase.
You start firing.
Så, gunnery phase, round 5.
Den är ju faktiskt 45 grader, stämmer. Men 9. Ja.
Dra tower till tower.
Det där ja. Det är 9. Precis innanför 9. Så det är ju lång för torpederna.
Sixes converted to sixes.
Nej, det var faktiskt lite bättre för att det var extrem när jag hade då sist.
Ja.
Det väl.
Då är lång minus 1, minus 2 för kanonsystemet. Så det är 6, det blir 7. Så det är sixes followed by sixes.
Ja, det stämmer.
Stämmer.
It doesn't matter.
Så,
Men jag har 6 turer kvar. Så tänker jag kör. Ja, den är cripple där så jag kör den på Indianapolis.
She's... På den crippled?
Nej, den.
She's not crippled.
Nej, men den är så jag tänker jag får sätta turerna på den.
Ja.
Så jag kör.
så sex torpeder där.
Ja,
So
Indianapolis.
6 torpedoes on Indianapolis.
It's gonna be sixes converted to sixes.
So yeah, so a 6 followed by 6 to hit. And that's not in the normal rules, as we said earlier. This is a house
Already
we found
a house rule.
yeah, that we found online, not our own, but someone else's. So let's see.
Yatzy.
Yeah, Yatzy. No, 0. So there's a lot of torpedoes going
And
somewhere.
Light guns on cripple.
So light guns firing on, and what's the crippled name? The crippled ship's name?
she is the O'Bannon.
O'Bannon's getting hit.
So it's just outside 7. Just outside 7. So it's short range.
This is going to be very
So it's
all over the place.
Four plus.
Yes.
So
So
that's
three
3
hits.
hits.
3 hits,
And
see if they
damage.
do damage. So 3 plus.
3 plus, yeah.
3 hits.
She sunk.
So that's the first loss of the battle. And we're going to remove the piece, right? That's how you do it now. What?
Sure, I guess.
We don't have any damage markers and so on. And I guess, like Age of Sail, then there's all the point to leave a ship still on the table, even if it's crippled,
Yeah.
because those rarely really sunk. But I guess a crippled ship or a destroyed ship in World War II would probably go up, right?
Yeah, probably.
Or sink. So it's gone.
Successful round of shooting marks.
Yeah, you gotta say.
Okay, Indianapolis.
Mm.
Front guns going into her. Back gun going into her.
Mm.
So all turret firing and light gun going into the front one.
Okay.
Or actually, which one is closer? Could you measure?
I think this is closer to your turret, much closer. So this is the
9.
closer one.
So then the light guns are going to go into her as well.
The actual range is there's 8 plus 1, 9. Yeah, you're right, 9. So 9 inches.
So it's long range.
Long range for the light guns.
Wait a minute. No.
Long for the...
No, it should be. Where it is? Is it?
It should be 9.
Yeah, it is 9.
Yeah, I just
Yep.
measured it. Should be.
Yep, so it's long range for the light guns.
Yep.
Mm.
So let's start with those light guns. Shooting 6 of them.
Yes.
Mm.
Long range -1.
So
And
he's moving fast.
So
And he's a destroyer type.
-1 more, so 6.
Sixes. None.
So main guns.
We got the main guns, and for the main guns, it's short distance. It's not point blank. If I was within 8, you would be point blank.
So short range, and you have 6 dice because you're firing 2, right?
Yeah, I can fire both at the same time.
Yeah, I figured that would be the way to go. And then, so that would be
So it's 4, and then he's moving fast, so 5s and 6s. So that's 3 hits,
3 hits.
and they are
So
converting on +2s,
Yeah,
right?
3 hits, but then you see,
It's
they
one.
have DD, okay,
Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
So, okay, so.
But your armor value was 1,
Yes.
and my penetration is 0, so
So you're just missing on ones.
Yes.
And here the 6s count, this could be critical hits.
it doesn't matter. So
So-
it's actually 3 hits.
3 hits.
She's crippled now, right?
No.
She's sunk.
Yes.
Plop.
So we have another sunk ship. What ship was this?
Atsuki.
There we go.
And then the back gun is shooting at the running away thing. But there's no evasion this turn on her,
Nope,
right?
nope.
But the range is important.
From tower to tower, right?
Yeah.
So from here.
12.
A little bit outside of 12.
Yeah. Yes.
12 and a
Still
half.
short range. Still short range. So ±0, and you're moving fast, so 5s and 6s.
Yes.
5s and 6s.
So 1,
1 hit.
and that is a crit.
That's a crit.
So start with 1 damage.
Yes.
So we have it in the back here. So which area?
10.
10.
Vital system.
Vital system.
And then what is the vital system? Oh my.
Yep.
Oh my.
D6 vital systems.
Oh you. For you.
4.
Magazine ablaze. Damage 2d6. How much life do you have left?
3.
You gone.
Yeah, it's sunk.
For the rest of the game, the ship cannot perform damage control. No, sorry, magazine ablaze. For the rest of the game, before each weapon system can fire, roll a d6. On 1 to 3, the weapon system cannot fire. On a 4 to 6, the weapon sire could have fired as normal.
Yeah.
But she
Well-
blew up.
She blew up. She's gone. She's gone.
Then you don't have anything left to fire.
No. Do you have something left to fire?
I do.
You do. Okay.
I do. So she's firing her light cannons. From there to there should be 9. Or 8.
8.5.
8.5.
No, wait. Turret to turret. Yeah, 8 and something.
8 and something.
Yeah.
Anyways, they're short range within 9, so it's short range. So 4, you're moving not fast because you're lumbering. So it's 4s. 4 plus. 2 hits.
Yep.
That's 6s, no?
Yep. Sink.
No, wait.
Wait. So it's 3 plus.
3
On
plus.
1,
Yeah.
and then so 3 plus. 1 hit.
Yeah. It's enough.
It's enough. It's sunk.
Yes.
Then actually there's no turn 6.
No.
Because the table is empty. You completed your objective.
Yes. No. I have a minor victory because that is 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm controlling 2.
Oh, you split the table like this.
Ah.
So you hold 2 sectors.
Yeah, then it's still a minor victory.
Minor victory.
Mm.
So then there's no time for the other ships to return. I mean, since the table is empty at this point, the other ships didn't get to come back, right?
I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if we would play this we could roll for seeing if your warship comes in.
It comes in automatically.
Yeah, we said it on turn 6 it comes in that way. So either we decide the battle ends right now, or we decide that enters, and yours enter as well.
Yeah.
So that's up to you guys.
Yeah,
What do you want?
let's see where it ends up.
I mean, that has importance. So.
Let's see, Mogami, where does it end up? It comes back like, where are my destroyers? 2. It's going to be on that side.
Funny if
12 inches, so that's 8, 9, 10. There we go. 5, so it's going to be on this side.
Mm.
And that's up to 12 inches in, so that's 8. So I have my finger there, move the ruler.
9,
4,
10, 11, 12.
12, there you go. So you guys want to do this?
I mean, Markus hasn't used a big ship, so let him use a big ship.
Okay, let's do this. Remove the things. Turn 6 then.
Mm.
Completely different situation.
Initiative.
Initiative. Now it's very important with initiative for this one.
6.
So. Hannes has the initiative, means that you start moving. Not
Yes.
my choice, you have 1 ship to move. So,
Yes.
and that has 7 actually, flank speed.
And it's agile, right?
Is it agile? If it's large?
Yes, it is.
Oh. Okay. There you go.
No, it's the big one. No, it gets to use the big one.
What to do?
Sink.
I would press close, Markus. Like, make sure the Chicago it enters and then it gets destroyed.
It's unharmed. But it actually starts at the same point value that its portland cruiser is on.
Yeah. So it's 3 inches. It's a port turn, right? Port. To port. Starboard. Oh, I never can get that right. So you have another 4 inches to move.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. 3.
If you turn more, then because he's gonna move as well, so we don't really know. Okay, Hannes, moving. You can move all your ships. He just had one, so let's move all your ships. What does Aubrey say in Master and Commander movie? Quick stat action. What did he say? Can't remember. Destination Tortuga. Doesn't feel very Second World War, this one.
Det som kan inte krocka här. Det är de inte kan prata med så stor skalan så liksom.
Yeah. I don't know. Are there any rules for ramming? I haven't looked it up. Guess they wouldn't ram each other. Yes, they did ram each other, didn't they?
Probably did.
I mean, there's destroyers ramming subs and stuff, I know.
Yeah, running them all.
I'm gonna have to look that up. Okay, that music was not good.
Everything.
Very. Isn't that the lumbering guy? No, the lumbering guy sunk, right?
The lumbering guy sunk. Can you move him 7 straight line?
So that's the movement for this round. Hannes, you had the initiative, so you start firing. Chicago. Yes.
Everything.
Everything. What does Chicago have then?
Chicago has 2 turns. I think actually her back turn could actually reach forward. If you put it on the back of the ship. No, like this. I'm thinking she has this. So she can actually...
X turret. No, other way around. Right? Yeah, of course, yes, of course. So, yes, you're right. So
I think all 3 cannons can actually fire at her. Or, those are just in a backwards degree, so it's like from here to here. So all 3 main guns and the light guns go into whatever that name.
It's the Mogami.
Mogami.
Okay, guns move. Okay, so greedy.
I don't know how we're gonna fit this.
On top. There we go. Gunfire. Okay, the range is, I guess, gonna
That must be
be
dead range.
close on everything. Yes, it's
Point
below.
blank,
Point
point
blank.
blank.
It's point blank on everything.
So we start with 9 shots because they're the same value, all of these. So we start with 9 dice.
9 dice. Point blank range is +1 to hit.
So 3.
3 plus. That's lots of 1s. And 2s.
So 4 hits.
Yep.
5.
5 hits.
And then armor value.
3.
So that
And
brings us...
this 3 plus, you don't have any minus on those. So 3 plus to hit.
And now we want many 6s. We get 1.
1. So that's 3 hits. 3 hits.
3 penetrating hits.
So 3 damage. And then let's see where that ends up. The critical. I guess you want the blue dice.
Yes.
So let's see. The critical ends up where? 5. It's gonna
Weapon
be
systems.
weapon systems. D6. 2.
And it's a secondary weapon system. -2 attack dice. You take 2 extra damage. Sorry. Minus 2 attack dice. Crew area critical score increased by 1. But each time this result is gained, roll a die and 1 of 3 attack dice are lost from the light guns weapon system on a 4 and 5, 4 to 5,
AA battery.
on a 6, all of the torpedoes.
So his light guns got damaged there, right?
No, he rolls a die. So minus 2 attack dice. That's for the round. Because you're hit, you have to repair that. But now you roll a die. Each time this result gained, roll a dice on a 1 to 3. Six, you lose torpedo. And on a 6, from all torpedoes, do you lose a die? Do you have torpedoes on her?
Yes.
Yeah, so you lose a die for your torpedoes on all torpedo systems.
But there were no front firing torpedoes on her, so. Right, she just had back firing and side firing torpedoes, right?
Only side.
Only side?
Only the starboard and forward.
But all torpedo tubes get.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. -1.
So that was that. And then we go for the light guns. She has 6.
Oh, but you had port torpedoes as well, so you have 2
Minus attack die.
starboard and 2 ports.
On all.
So all of them minus 1 and 2. So 6 dice for the light cannons. And they're also within point blank.
Yeah, point blank. 3 plus.
It's +1.
Yeah, 3 plus. 4 plus 1, 3.
Don't you get any pluses for because she's Japanese? But she's in my port and starboard arc, so she should get +1.
Large silhouette. No. You are large silhouette to her. She's
That's true.
It's the opposite. So she gets +1.
So just 2. No, 3 plus was it?
3 plus.
Yeah, so 3, sorry. And then these ones
-2.
-2, so on your armor 3, so
3.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, so 5s and 6s.
5s and 6s. And no crits. So 2 hits. 2 damage. That's it.
Yep.
That's it.
Okay. Markus.
Look at me. Fires front heavy guns. Turrets, yeah.
That's A, B, and Q turret, right?
Yes.
And the X and Y turrets are on the back. Yeah.
Yeah.
But those can probably fire out.
Yeah, those 2 could fire on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's 6 dice.
Smoke. Yes, the front one is already there, so we just do one on this side.
Yeah.
So you want to fire your front turrets first?
Yes.
Point blank range?
Yes. 2 attack dice, so that's 6.
They're just 2 each.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
6 attack dice. Okay. Point blank 3 plus.
Yes.
And +1, 2 plus, because he's a large silhouette.
Yeah.
So 2 plus is a hit. No, so there's 3 misses, but 3 hits.
But,
2 plus. So you had 3 ones.
yeah.
Those are all misses.
Yeah.
So converting. What do you have for armor penetration?
It's just a dash.
Okay,
So 0, and she has an armor of 2 plus.
Yes.
So 4, 5, 2 plus. So 2 pluses.
Yes.
So 1 miss, no
Yes.
crits. So 2 damage.
2 damage.
Crap. Light guns. Restricted. So that is 3 dice.
3 dice.
Yes.
Same. So 3 plus. 2 plus. 2 plus.
Yeah.
To hit. One, so 2 hits.
2 hits and on a 5.
-2. Don't they have -2 that like comes on AP?
-2, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So -2.
Yep. And 2
So-
armor, so 5 and 6.
No, 4.
4, 5, 6.
4, 5, 6. So 1 hit.
One more damage.
Yes.
1 more damage.
She goes to 20.
Then your back turrets.
Yes.
Range is longer. Range is from turret to turret. Can you take the long one maybe?
It's
13.
just under 13, yeah.
Just under 13.
What's the range of your guns? Should be
It's
short range.
still short range, yeah.
Short range.
Short range.
So +/-0.
Yep.
4 pluses.
But silhouette still, so 3 plus.
No, that's
No,
not
no.
a silhouette.
No.
That's not a silhouette.
No.
Yeah,
I
sorry,
have
sorry.
silhouette.
Yeah.
Got it. So,
4 pluses.
4 plus. Yep.
2 hits.
2 hits, yeah. And
And your armor?
2. No, 3 on that one.
3.
So 3. So 3 plus. 1 hit.
She goes down to 22.
Torpedoes. Maybe.
But then you had 1 minus
Yeah. I did.
1. You had -1 torpedo.
But I cannot. Maybe I can hit.
Let's change it around. You have... Yeah.
45.
You could shoot at her,
Yeah.
but that's probably long.
That's
Yeah,
yeah.
those,
13
you
inches.
have the 20 range torpedoes in that one, right?
No, I have a super duper Japanese
Yeah.
torpedoes.
Yeah, the 20.
36 range or
So
something.
that is short range.
Short range. Yep.
No, yeah, short range.
Long lance torpedo.
Yes.
And we're not exceeding 20.
No.
So then it's just the weapon system assist.
Okay.
But only 2 attack dice.
Two attack dice.
Yes.
It's a torpedo system, so it's -2.
And those are they are on that side, right?
Yep.
They're on that port side, right?
Yes.
Starboard side, sorry.
Yes.
Starboard, okay. Because you only had them on starboard, right? You didn't have any on the larboard or port side. Okay.
Does she has...
No, I have on both.
She has 2 firing backwards and 2 firing on
No,
the
2
starboard.
firing starboard and 2 firing
One
Yes.
firing...
No, back.
back.
Port.
One firing backwards,
sorry.
2 firing forward.
No, 2 firing backward, 2 firing to starboard.
Oh, I've seen. Yeah. No. It's the direction of.
Oh, yeah.
So it's port side and starboard.
Yeah.
Så bak och
Ja.
sida. På
Nej,
den sidan.
Allting på
Fast
starboard.
på sidan.
Everything is on starboard side.
What?
She has starboard, 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 starboard.
No. Port. So.
Yeah, so
It's
the
two-
throw
two
it to the
each,
throw it.
yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay, so you have 2 tubes firing in that direction, and they can fire 2 torpedoes each, right?
Yes.
Okay, so 4 dice then,
Yeah. And it's
because otherwise they would be able to fire 3, right? But
Yeah,
now they're
So
damaged.
it's 6s.
short range.
So 6s because it's a torpedo system.
Yes.
One.
That's the
Devastating.
Yes.
So. The weapon is exceptionally powerful, blah blah blah. Instead of causing 1 point of damage, which is successful, you need to do the damage roll.
Yeah, damage roll. Yeah, see if
So-
it's damages.
So you roll, wait,
Armor. What does it have in armor penetration? Torpedo.
I don't think it's relevant.
Yeah, it does.
No, it's a dash.
A dash. So then it's 4. No, wait. Sorry. 3.
3 plus.
3 plus.
So yeah, that's a 6. So that's a crit.
No, wait. It's even better. So
6 damage.
instead of causing 1 point of damage, with each successful damage dice roll, a devastating weapon will cause the amount of damage equal to what each damage dice actually rolls. So that's 6 damage. Regardless of whether it exceeded the target's armor score or not. In addition, a critical hit is scored on every damage dice that rolls a 5 or a 6. So it's 6 damage and a crit.
So 6 damage first on that ship.
Any critical hit scored will have a critical set to the roll of 1d6, however, if the location already has a critical. Wait, what does that mean? Any critical hit scored will have a critical score set to the roll of 1d6. So you cannot hit.
You can hit crew or.
But that's weird. In addition, a critical hit is scored for every damage dice that rolls a 5 or a 6 before any modification by torpedo bots.
Yeah.
Any critical hit scored will have a critical score set to the roll of 1d6. However, if that location already has a critical score that is higher than the dice roll, the new critical hit is ignored.
Yeah, so that's just 1 to 6. So you can hit engine or weapons. You can hit crew or vital system
Okay.
with the torpedo. I guess.
So first of all, she should have taken 6.
That's strange, though. You can't
6
hit
damage.
a bridge, of course, but you should be able to destroy
You
this
should get
stuff.
12 minus 6.
Very strange.
And
16.
6. Yep. Yep.
So weird, that rule. Right?
Yeah, why can't she just, I mean, she should be able to hit everything.
Yeah, it's so weird. Any critical hit score will have a critical score set to a roll on a 1d6. If the location... Okay, but so that's it. So you can just hit engine and weapons. Okay. So strange.
4.
But that's not a d6.
No.
Oh, I thought. Oh, okay.
So, yeah, but that's the thing. It's not a d10, it's a d6 because it's a torpedo. So there we go. 6. So that's going to be weapons. So that, and then roll another d6. 1. Secondary weapons damage. -1 attack die.
And 1 extra damage.
Yeah.
So what happened, sorry?
-1 attack die.
On
Each time this...
secondary weapon damage.
Yeah, so roll.
Should I roll now?
Yes. D6. 6. Torpedoes.
I don't have any.
Then you reroll. 1. So that's going to be light guns.
Light gun loses 1.
Yes.
Do you have a marker? No.
Time's up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we decided, since we are short on time today, there is actually 8 turns to this battle, but we're on turn 6 now, and we just wanted to try the heavier ships, and so we're gonna have to finish it right now, the battle, because we decided at 1:30. So what sectors do you control, As?
1, 2.
Oh, you have the majority in this sector. No, he's not allowed any ships in that sector
No
to
ships.
score. So you just have one sector.
But I thought I divide. Oh, you divide it like that. you think.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so then 1.
One sector, right?
Wait.
So you don't control. You don't have a minor victory.
No.
And you don't have your victories at all. Not even close. So
Counting, if we should count like sunk ship, you have sunk 60 points for me.
Yeah.
And 150.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I would call it a draw.
yeah, or inconclusive.
Inconclusive.
We didn't finish. It's a test round. So just before we end, let's turn off the TV there. You can turn that off. So just since this is just I hope I didn't move the camera too much. First time I did it.
Seasick.
Seasick movement. So conclusion, what do you guys think?
Tactically, fun. Moving easy. Firing weapons, hard. Hard to gauge the distances, hard to gauge what they're actually going to do. Torpedoes feels very hit and miss. Should you run up until that you're standing like, haha, no, I'm going to torpedo. Doesn't feel like they did like that. It feels like they did a pass by and in a longer range, like, okay, I'm plotting, he's going that course, I fire my torpedoes here. There should be a longer...
Like a torpedo marker.
Yeah, a longer, and so you actually get, because torpedoes in the water, if it's above a certain range, you would see like, let's do a hard maneuver. So now...
But I guess that's simulated by them being hard, hit at longer ranges. They have a really hard time hitting, right?
Yeah,
and that's because you could evade it at that longer range. So I guess it's played into the rule set as is. I mean, I think it's pretty streamlined for a quicker play. I mean, we did a couple of rounds in not that much time, right?
Yeah.
So, all in all, I mean, I guess for me at least, I would like to give this a go. I would like to maybe get some more ships. What do you guys say?
For sure.
Yeah?
I want to look at U-boats.
Yeah.
I want to try airplanes. I think airplanes is going to be a very large part of this thing.
A carrier,
Yeah. And I think these battles were fought largely with planes as well in the air. So just doing it like this, like age of sail, like ships against ship, it becomes a little bit of a slugfest fast.
Yeah.
Well, so maybe we're going to have another battle report coming eventually. There will have to be ships bought and ships painted and decisions made. But we already talked about it a little bit. I don't know if it was on camera. But Markus decided that he's going to be doing the Imperial Japanese Navy. And Hannes, he's going to be doing the Kriegsmarine, the Germans. And I'm going to do a mix between US and Royal Navy. So that's where we're going to go with this from now on. So definitely it's going to be more battle reports with this game eventually here on the channel. But until then, I wish you fair winds.